Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today's episode is the part 2 of the previous episode about the online scam with Eco Mamoni. There are some things that I still want to share about that experience of my close family members who invested in this kind of online investment and turned out to be an online scam. Paano ba natin um, maiiwasan yung mga ganitong investment scams? One of the signs of an investment scam is they are promising a very, very high return, like 50%, 100%, 200%. If you are, being promised this kind of profit, and more likely than not, this kind of investments are scam and are too good to be true. You know, nobody, nobody in the right mind, guys, na yung bagong ganitong business nakakatayo lang ng in the past 6 months, and then they are promising a high return with low investment amount, like the investment money that they are dealing with is just 400 pesos, and anybody can avail that kind of investment because it's just a very cheap amount of money. And yeah, but then if they are promising you a very high return of investment, then you have to be very skeptical about it. One, you have to make sure that all the necessary information that you need has to be asked from them. And then another thing is, if they don't give you a contract, if they don't present you a permit to operate, if they don't have any financial statement, if they don't have any other permits like SEC registration, BIR registration, barangay clearance, and DTI permit, then more likely this kind of businesses or online investments are scam. Thirdly is usually, um, nalaman ko lang 'to na yung most of the investment scams ay nangyayari during holiday season, especially yung mga time na Christmas and um, uh, yung sahuran pagdating ng kinsenas and katapusan. And they know this kind of scammers. They already know when will you receive your payouts, when you will receive the salary, yung bonus, yung 13 month. And as I've shared in my previous vlog, that yung investment scam ng Eco Mamoni ay nangyari sometime in December 16. And December 16 is a payday, payday is December 15, and then most of the companies at that time, they already given the 13-month bonus to the employees. So madaming pera yung mga tao at that time, and they really took that advantage to scam people at the right time. These guys, yung mga scammers na to, they are really, really smart, and they are really very strategic when to operate and how to operate, and who yung mga kanilang mga bibiktimahin. And they know yung mga ganitong klaseng mga online business or investments ay papatok talaga sa masa, because it's really affordable, just 400 pesos. Then you will be promised of a very high return like 200%, 100%. And sino nga naman yung hindi maengganyo, di ba? You will learn, you will earn a lot of profit out of your small investment of 400 pesos. So guys, doon pa lang you have to you have to think twice and be skeptical. Think many times, not only twice, think many times and be skeptical on this kind of promises. And it turned out to be true. that this Ecomo Money investment is a very massive big scam. Guys, yung mga ganitong tao, walang sinasanto. They want to, to get all of your money as much as they can. These are evil, I must say. Lagano na nandito yung mga masasamang elemento sa ating mundo, and they try to do everything in their capacity to mislead people and to scam people and to do evil things. They operate everywhere actually. Yung buhay natin is, we are living in a very advanced technologically world, and yung kanilang ginagawa, yung kanilang scheme is always is getting more advanced as well, and it's getting more sophisticated. And yeah, there are many victims ng mga ganitong mga online scams, investment scams, especially nowadays. Lahat ay one click away sa internet. And it's really accessible. Everything is convenient. Everything is accessible. And chances are, because of this convenience and this kind of lifestyle that we have and technology that we have, Paymaya, GCash, noong araw naman ay walang mga ganito, di ba? And now it's becoming easier to avail this kind of investments because we have online transactions. We can pay through online GCash, online transfer, Paymaya, and other means of online payment. And this kind of scammers as well, they also becoming more intelligent and smart enough to really hack your account and to really scam money from your account. Not only yung mga investment money ninyo, including yung mga bank accounts ninyo. They are also becoming smarter enough on that one. So, I mean, we have to make sure that we studied very well. We did our research about that company in order for us to to be more confident and more at ease in putting a part of our money into that kind of investment. We're investing 400 pesos, but 400 is 400, still a money, and it more likely than not, it came from our hard-earned money, and still a money that is really something that could help us to for our daily expenses, to buy food on the table, to provide for our family. So you know what, not only the Filipinos, I don't blame yung mga tao na nag-invest dito or mga na-scam, because life in the Philippines is really hard, and I get that. I know that all the people there, yung mga Filipinos, they are trying to find ways, other means to earn an income. And this is one of the ways that they found for them to, to help their daily needs or daily expenses, and including paying off their bills and debts. But eventually, because of our naiveness, and because of our lack of financial literacy, we are very prone into such kind of financial scams or investment scams na tinatawag, or even yung mga online bank scams. So I think it's actually a best way for us to ask people who are really into investment and to really watch videos. You know what? There are many resources in the internet that we can watch to and learn something from them on how to invest and on how to avoid this kind of scams. And there are ways and means for us to learn and to become financial literate, through the YouTubes, through our friends, through our, you know, through the internet. But make sure that once you watch an internet or a video in the internet, you have to make sure that credible din yung nagbibigay ng information. There are times kasi na yung mga nagbibigay ng information, they are not knowledgeable enough in this field of investment and finance. So we have to make sure that yung mga right people and the right platform are the ones that we are reading and watching. I hope na hindi 'to mauulit. I hope na maiwasan na natin ito, yung mga ganitong mga investment and scams and mga Ponzi schemes, so that sa gano'n ay hindi na natin mauulit pa, wala nang maulit pa. Sabi nga nila kung walang naloloko, walang manloloko. So gano'n siya guys, yeah, it's hard, but we just simply pray for those victims ng scams na 'to, ng ekomomoni, that they will eventually find healing, and then they would be able to, in the end, darating din yung time na maka-move on din sila sa kanilang mga traumatic experience na naranasan sa pag-invest sa ekomomoni na naging scam. Yep, right now hindi na nila mare-recover yung kanilang pera, but I hope someday somehow that by other means they would be able to recover the money that they have lost, uh, in any means siguro, through other means. So yeah, that is something that I am praying for, and sana is ma-restore na din yung magandang relationship nila with their friends and family members na nagkaalitan just because sa pera. So madaming nagagawa yung pera ngayon, madaming nag-away dahil sa pera, at madaming nasisilaw dahil sa pera. But we have to, to make sure na we will not fall into this kind of trap again, and not to become greedy when it comes to investment. And yun guys, thank you so much for watching my video. And if you like my channel, please consider subscribing on my channel. And please don't forget to hit that notification bell para updated kayo sa lahat ng aking mga videos. And of course, if you have something to say or any tips on how to, avoid such kind of investment scams, please let me know down sa comment section down below. So until then guys, see you next time. Take care and God bless.